Hi, baby. Mwah. Oh.
We're gonna eat some Taco Bell and we're gonna ask questions because it's a mukbang.
Say that again. Pronounce mukbang again.
Mukbang. Mukbang.
I have a crunch wrap. Was it beef?
Yeah.
A beef crunch wrap. You're the one that ordered it. What do we have here?
Alright, so I really like Doritos Locos Tacos. I forgot the hot sauce in the fridge. But that's okay, because the fridge is right there. I got her a Crunchwrap Supreme. I got 4 of them cheddar chalupas. I got 6 soft tacos, 6 not so soft tacos, and 12 Doritos Locos Tacos.
Oof. We haven't had Taco Bell since January, since my birthday.
Since your birthday last year, yeah.
We're about to binge eat some Taco Bell and ask some questions, huh?
Tell them about the Taco Bell that we went to.
So if you've ever been to Vegas, there's a really fancy Taco Bell on the Strip. They have like a DJ and like, it's really fancy. And they have like different colored alcoholic, what are they called?
Like daiquiris?
Yeah, daiquiris.
You say McDaiquiris.
They have daiquiris and they have a Baja Blast daiquiri and oh my gosh. It is so good. Okay, do you want to ask a question first? Or
Yeah, I do. I want to start this one out because I found a really good question, and I need you to follow me with this, okay?
Okay.
So, let us assume there are 2 boxes on a table. In one box, there is a relatively normal turtle. In the other, Adolf Hitler's skull.
What?
You have to select one of these items for your home. If you select the turtle, you can't give it away and you have to keep it alive for 2 years. If either of these parameters are not met, you will be fined $999 by the state. If you select Hitler's skull, you are required to display it in a semi-prominent location in your living room for the same amount of time, although you will be paid a stipend of $120 per month for doing so, so you end up with more money. Display of the skull must be apolitical, so you can't include Nazi politics into it.
What kind of question?
That's not the question.
Oh, what?
Which option do you select? Hitler's skull or a turtle?
A turtle. I would much rather.
It's less money. And it's just a skull.
By like barely any, like you only get $120 a month for.
It's a free $120 a month.
Yeah, but like I don't want Hitler's skull. What if it's like haunted?
Oh wait, you don't even get money for the turtle.
Yeah.
You just get
But
fine
it's a
money.
turtle.
That's
if you don't keep it alive.
And
turtles are cute.
Yeah. Okay.
I used to own 2 turtles. I just feel like having Hitler's skull is gonna bring some bad
juju attached to that skull.
What about you?
Skull.
Skull?
Skull.
Okay. Weirdo. That was such a weird question.
I wanted to start it off.
Totally taggable, you know, like everyone's searching for that.
Hashtag Hitler skull.
So Chase has recommended a lot of really good TV shows, and the most latest one that we've been watching is Archer. And freaking Krieger. That just reminded me of Krieger.
No spoilers.
Never mind. Taco Bell. Where is your meat?
If it was inevitable for you to turn into a German Shepherd.
What?
No, not a German Shepherd. If it was inevitable for you by the end of the day to turn into a dog, which dog breed would you choose and why?
Probably a Husky.
A Husky?
Mm-hmm. Little Nebula.
Little Neb. Well, you want to explain why?
They've always been my favorite breed. I've always wanted one. And we recently adopted one, and she's perfect.
She's asleep.
Yeah, she's asleep in her cage. I don't know. They've always been my favorite, and I just think they're beautiful and complex, and...
I ordered like 2 sauces for these, and so there's like a creamy jalapeno and like an avocado ranch in there.
Yeah, that's cool, but I was talking. I'm just kidding. It sounded so mean.
I waited for a pause.
I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. What would you turn into?
Well, first I would like to say I like your answer, but I thought you would have gone with Australian Shepherd. Because her personality aligns with an Australian Shepherd really well.
Oh, well, yeah, it do.
There's no sexy way for me to eat Taco Bell, so I'm not even trying.
What were the thoughts going through your head before our first date?
You didn't ask me what kind of dog I want to be. Or you did, you just forgot. Mrs.
Okay, what kind of dog do you want to be?
I don't know, come back to me.
Boo!
I don't know, something cool.
German Shepherd?
Maybe. Maybe I want to be a mix.
Like Strax?
No. No. Maybe like German Shepherd and Golden Retriever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good combination.
Very good
Since
combination.
you're described as a Golden Retriever.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if I did Husky and Aussie?
That's a loud dog with a lot of anxiety. But that'd be super cute though.
I'm not loud, but I do have a lot of anxiety.
Super cute too.
What were your thoughts
Oh.
for our first date?
I was just prepping for it mentally, to be honest. I didn't really have any expectations going in, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's like, I've learned first dates are kind of what you make of them. And it's uncomfortable for both parties. So I was just trying to think of ways that I could optimize the time to where you would be as not uncomfortable as possible. So I've told you this before, but dude, my hands are so filthy. Sorry, top of Tabasco lid.
Do you need a napkin?
I do, but I'm in the middle of a sentence.
Okay, well, I'm still listening. You can continue talking. I'm gonna go get a napkin.
Oh, will you get me one too?
I'm getting one for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You are just so fantastic. And so before our first date, I didn't want it to be anything like crazy or over the top. I wanted it to be something like relaxing. So at like 4 in the afternoon, I asked her if I could pick her up and take her to Dairy Queen, and we had some ice cream. And then we went to a park and laid on a blanket. And I prepped like 4 or 5 questions just to get to know her better.
Your questions really helped me not be more nervous anymore because I was like, I have no idea what to talk about with this too.
Yeah, and when both sides don't prep for a date, it makes it just kind of uncomfortable. So I was like, you know what? I will just take the initiative. So I did. If you could have one situationally useful superpower, what would it be? Examples include flying as long as you can hold your breath, breathing underwater as long as your feet remain dry, and moving objects with your mind, but only if you were reciting the alphabet backwards.
Well, I can't recite the alphabet backwards, so...
Well, it can be anything. Those are just examples.
Oh, okay.
Something that's only situationally useful. So I'll give you one.
Yeah, you go first. I'm having a hard time thinking of one.
So I think a cool one would be invisibility, but there's a time limit. And clothes don't count. So I have to get whatever I need to get done in a certain time frame, or I'm just gonna be exposed and naked, which could be very bad.
So in Fantastic Four, would she?
Oh yeah, exactly. But I mean, more people would complain about me being naked than Jessica Alba.
I honestly think I would pick invisibility too.
Yeah?
I feel like that's the most helpful one.
Situational.
Yeah.
With my prerequisite.
Yeah, or mind reading with I don't know, you can only mind read one person's mind a day or something. I don't know.
yeah, that's a good one. Or you can only mind read from 5 to 6 p.m.
There's a very short window of mind reading.
Yeah. It's not very useful. Because what if you need to read someone's mind at 2?
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah.
You have to wait.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, well.
you miss your opportunity.
Yeah.
That person's not going to be thinking the same thing. Time for a chalupa.
What is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten?
Oh, honey. You know I've eaten some weird shit.
I know.
God, I don't know.
Well, I know one time
Go for it.
you were eating a raw potato.
Oh, just eating a potato.
You were just eating a raw potato.
Oh yeah, that's my answer.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking weird. Yeah. I would. She said, "What are you doing?" I'm just eating a potato.
Probably the weirdest thing that I've eaten is like, dude, I haven't eaten that many weird things, honestly. It's probably been with you. I don't know, like cow tongue. That's not weird though.
Cow tongue? That's kind of weird.
Is it?
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of people that don't like it. She had a cow tongue taco.
No.
From Tacos and Beer. The
That's
best freaking tacos in Las Vegas. Hey, Jesse.
What? It's a weird noise. I'm sorry.
What's the best way to hide a body?
Oh. The baby's awake. Honestly, I feel like the best way is to like chop it up and like burn it. I'm not saying I would do that. I'm just saying, like, if you don't want it to be found ever,
So
right?
I ask because on this thread that I'm looking at, it's how this person responds to the question that you learn a lot about them.
Okay.
So if they think about it before answering, then you've got somebody intelligent enough to realize you're just seeing how they think, which is where you fell. Very good job. If they give an answer without thought, you either have a person smart enough to know or someone who has done this before. If they look at you weird, you've got someone who thinks you're going to kill them. Or the way you learn from them. I'm gonna go grab the dog.
Yeah. You don't think I'm a murderer, right?
I don't think you are.
I was like, I wouldn't do that. That's disgusting.
Hey, baby girl.
I wouldn't be able to chop up a body. Like, this is Nebula. Drax is a little too big to be in frame, but he's sleeping over there.
Oh, look how cute she is.
Oh my gosh. Hi, baby. Mwah.
Oh. That's the third time today she's done that.
She licked inside his mouth.
I'm gonna have to wash that out with the taco.
Oh, okay. What's a superpower you would not want to have?
I think, as badass as it is, I would not want Cyclops' superpower. He's a mutant. Does that count? That counts for this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Because he, just, I don't know if it was ever corrected in the comics or anything, but every movie rendition, he has to wear sunglasses or a protective visor, and I don't know, I just don't want to do that my whole life.
Yeah. Always have to wear sunglasses.
Yeah, like what they don't talk about is like what happens in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what if he wakes up from a bad dream, opens his eyes, oh shit, his bunkmate's dead. I don't want to be held accountable for that. How about you?
Maybe he wears an eye mask like me.
But it's like special glasses he has to wear.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh. So that means he has to wear them when he's sleeping?
I'm assuming.
That's uncomfortable.
Well, as long as like he has to close his eyes.
Yeah.
So, but like if he opens his eyes in the middle of the night, they don't talk about these things.
No, like they don't. We want to know the logistics.
Sure.
Of the situation. I can't talk today. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm also like sick, so not with the Rona, but common cold. Look at this cute she is. Oh, the tacos are in the way. I think a superpower I would not want to have as like, and I said I would have this in the last question about superpowers, but at the same time, mind reading would kind of suck. Because, like, people can be mean. And, like, sometimes you don't want to know mean thoughts. Or, like, I don't know. Or, like, what if you read someone's thoughts and they're like, oh, man, I really need to get rid of that body that's in my basement in their head. And you're like...
And you've just caught a murderer.
Yeah, but, like,
and like
it's a lot of responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
You're right.
Yeah. Our first Taco Bell that we ordered from, straight up canceled the order. Mm-hmm. So we ordered a lot of food.
Yeah, they were like, I don't feel like doing that. And they just were like, nope.
And I ordered I ordered like 15 of the Diablo, 15 of the fire, 10 of the hot, and 10 of the mild, and we didn't get any of them. I was mad.
Yeah, no hot sauces. Rude.
If you had a third ear, where would you put it?
I guess. Is it normal for people, like, are you weirdo that you have 3 ears, or does everyone have 3 ears?
Just you.
Probably somewhere where no one could see it. Back of my head, I don't know.
Then you would just have a spot of, like, no hair and an ear. Like,
But at least I could, like, wear a hat. Or an ear on my... There's no other good place for an ear. Where would you put it?
Under my armpit. Hey guys, can you speak up a little bit?
We're both full, so we're gonna end the video there. I hope you enjoyed these really random questions while eating shitty food from Taco Bell that's cold. And I hope you enjoyed seeing Nebula. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye.